Something every kid with siblings understands that there is always a rivalry with everything you do. My brother and I have had a rivalry for as long as I can remember. Whether it be who can get to the car faster, or who can build the quickest car with Legos, or who can win in a fight. A sibling rivalry to me is more than just a competition. It resembles how life will always be a competition, no matter where you are. It is how I was raised and how I'm going to survive out in the real world. In my early years, around age 7, my brother and I started competing. I can remember it like it was yesterday. We were at Famous Dave's with our family, and we were leaving to go to the car. My brother gets outside the door, stops me, and challenges me to a race to the car. I, of course, said yes, but unfortunately, I lost. The race didn't mean much to me then. It was just a stupid race. About 6 years go by. This is the time I start thinking I can win some of these challenges. However, this time around, I learn about fighting with my brother. We fought like any normal brothers fought. We fought until someone gave up or someone gave in. I remember this one time, my brother wouldn't leave me alone. He kept nagging me until I finally gave in to fight him. As usual, he pinned me within 5 seconds. I was so heated that I got up and punched him right in the chest and walked away. We both calmed down, and then he came over to me and said, "I know you hated Adam, but when you get older, you're going to have to do things that you are not going to want to do. Sometimes you have to face these things up in front and get rid of them." In the back of my mind, I have held on to that to this day. I think about that when I am faced with something that I don't want to do, or a challenge that seems impossible to accomplish, and I always know that I need to do it. Now that I'm 18 years old, I almost fully understand the main reason why sibling rivalries are good for a person growing up. Just this past week, my brother asked for me to play a game of one-on-one basketball, and I agreed. We were tied most of the game, and it was getting edgy near the end. I went in for a layup, and he stopped me, telling me that it wasn't going to be that easy. I finally bumped up on him and made a shot. It was like slow motion as the ball went into the basket. I had beaten my brother. This has only happened a couple of times in the past, and the feeling was putting me in awe. The rivalry between my brother and me is something that will never die, but has taught me so much about life. I hope my rivalry with my brother will never die, because it has taught me so much and will keep teaching me. I assume I am going to have a rivalry with my brother when it comes to who can get married first, who can make it to $1 million first, and who can pin the other in a wrestling match when we are in our 50s. I will always carry this rivalry between us for the rest of my life, and I hope he does too. The end.